Good morning, afternoon, evening time, wherever you are, and welcome to Computer Tutor. My name is Stacy Kyle, and this is another quick edition of Tech Tips. Today, hopefully, I'll teach you a thing or two about your electric cable. Electricity is very, very important, and comically enough, I'm going to share with you some of the issues that I deal with as a computer technician, some of the things that I hear from people. Let me share one with you. Making sure nobody's coming through the door. Let me share one with you right now. It needs electric, but it has a battery. All right, so my seniors are under the understanding that my cell phone, for example, has a battery. That is a true statement. Therefore, it does not need electricity. That is an untrue statement. Your device needs electricity plugged into the wall, plugged into the device in order to charge that battery. This is a very important piece of your equipment, the electricity. So, you need to take care of that piece of equipment. Too many times I see people who have frayed wires. They've allowed their dogs to chew on them. They've allowed the kids to wrap them incorrectly. So I'm going to take just a moment now. We're going to move the camera around, and I'm going to do my very best to both hold the camera and show you exactly how to wrap your cable correctly. I'm going to grab a laptop cable here, and first I'm going to show you the incorrect way to wrap it. Hard to do when I've only got one hand. I'll turn this toward here. Pardon the camera. So, there is a fine example of the absolutely incorrect way to do things, okay? I see this too many times. You might even notice that this is a Targus brand. Why do I have a Targus brand in my hand? Well, that means somebody broke the original that actually came with the original laptop itself, probably because of the poor wrapping. In order to wrap your cables up correctly, most of our cables came with a little piece here on the end, maybe this little piece of Velcro, and you've always wondered, gee, what am I supposed to do with this piece of Velcro? Going to be quite surprising. Here in a moment, I'm going to wrap this up. Now, once again, I'm trying to do this with just a hand, so I'm going to set the camera down in order to show you exactly how I'm going to do this end over end here. Pointing it down toward the floor. Hey, those are my shoes. Amazing what you can do with your knees, right? So, wrapping this cable up, as you can see, this one has spent quite a few years wrapped incorrectly. But if we go end over end and complete the wrapping task that way, that is definitely one correct way to wrap your wires. Another would be avoid the power brick altogether. Wrap the wires themselves using an end-to-end method. Once you get the wires all together, that's when we call our piece of Velcro here. Pull the piece of Velcro up. Now, it may be a little confusing, but you want the soft side out. Wrap that Velcro around your cables, and then, ta-da, voila, you are all done. The correct way to wrap your laptop's cable. Now you can put it away, and it will be safe. This is about a $50 to $90 power supply that you're looking at. This particular one is universal, as I mentioned earlier. The reason, again, for this is because somebody wrapped their cables incorrectly. If you use the method that I just showed you, and you put this in your bag, you'll be sure to have your cable for a long time to come. Well, this is Computer Tutor. We are located at 1510 South Wickham Road in West Melbourne, Florida. West Melbourne, Florida is beautiful and sunshiny, as you can see by looking out my window today. So come on by and see us. We are not your computer tutor, but we are your parents' computer tutor. We're here to help your mom and dad with their techno-gadgets, the viruses and spyware on their laptops, as well as how do you send pictures with your iPhone or Android. We do that right here. So, our location again, 1510 South Wickham Road in West Melbourne, Florida. Our phone number is 321-431-3866. And thank you again for joining us for our quick little tech tip of the day here at Computer Tutor. And I'm going to now turn this camera around and we'll fade out with a beautiful picture of my little buddy here. That's Computer Tutor. 321-431-3866. Thank you again for joining us today.